As I sit wrapped in the warmth of the setting sun with my feet barefoot on the grass, just releasing all of the energies of May and embracing all the energies of June. We get to be cocooned in another color. And the month of June is Aspen Gold. And as we begin the month of June, we were sent through the a cosmic solar alignment. As we tap into the energies of June, there are galactical portal days. We have the summer solstice. We have the beautiful energies of the seasons changing. There is a planetary convergence. There's a cosmic convergence, and that is the past, present, and future converging into the highest timeline, the highest self. And this will be playing out differently for everyone through the month of June. But as we embrace the color of Aspen Gold, let's see what this month has in store for us. Color astrology brings Aspen Gold in radiance, an intellectually energizing and uplifting color for the month. The color for the month of June is Aspen Gold, energizing and activating. This color is filled with radiance and light. Aspen Gold has the ability to lift our spirits and bring sunshine into our lives. Mercury, the planet of communication, moves through the heavens during the month of June. Yellow is known for stimulating the brain and increasing intelligence and mental abilities. Aspen Gold can be used by anyone to increase communication and memory skills. Aspen Gold is similar to sunshine. It's the color that repels darkness while increasing our joy and optimism. Wearing Aspen Gold can enhance articulation and verbal dexterity. Words seem to flow easily when this color is in view. It can be especially useful when taking an exam or speaking in front of audiences. Aspen Gold wraps the solar plex in our personal power as we embrace this color for the month of June. Wearing, meditating on, sipping in, wrapping yourself in a hug of Aspen Gold can take you to new heights of evolution and evolvement. As we cross the threshold from May into June, May was the month of illumination from the inside out. And as we embrace June, it feels like you're still staying within as you are embracing the evolution that is occurring inside, outside, and upside and down. But this seems like a very personal journey for the month of June. This is celebrating who you are and who you are becoming. It's celebrating the crystalline, it's like a cocoon of integration and evolution of the crystalline light that your body is turning into, is becoming. And this is about pouring back into you, pouring the sunlight into you. This month is about receiving. And as you cross the threshold into June, this month is encoded with evolvement, elevation, so another month of elevating us, and full embodiment. You are entering a time of radiant transformation, and Aspen Gold is here to guide you through this sacred month. It carries far more than just warmth. Aspen Gold is a frequency key, a solar activator, and a vibrant bridge between your current self and your ascended blueprint. Wow. Aspen Gold is the solar elixir of the ascension, expansion, evolution. It brings forth this remembrance, but it's a cellular and a solar remembrance. The cosmic solar alignment that we are just going through and integrating is bringing forth and being wrapped in this hug of Aspen Gold. We also have this joy activation for the month of June. And this is the crystalline light body integration. And so all of these, it's like a trifecta. And then you have the planetary alignments that are here to assist. You have the solar or the solstice energy that starts and opens up on the 14th or so. And that starts to fully expand and takes us through the summer solstice. There's this beautiful bridge from the solar plex to the crown chakra. And it's this activation of the heart is just kind of its beacon. And the heart is really allowing the solar plex to be this bridge between the power and the purpose. And it is taking that crown chakra and it's taking you and it's exuding you all the way up to really have this conscious resonance and coherence connection to Christ consciousness. All of the ascension codes, keys, and colors are being activated through joy, through this personal power and confidence of the solar plex. It's like a disco ball, but it's gold. It's remembrance. It's a memory recall. And it's a cellular light infusion. It's activating these very uniquely coded, celestially coded DNA within us. And Aspen Gold is here to awaken the sun within you. I see that there are these they're not salutations, but they're sun spots around the earth that are hieroglyphics that are built for the sun to hit just right. And it activates the portals and the energies within it. And that is what this month in Aspen Gold is sent here to help assist us with. It's not about just the color itself and how stimulating it is in its vibration and frequency. As all of the shifts are happening, being asked to dance with the cosmos, to dance in full trust and surrender, and its trust is in gold, and it's sparkling, and it's pulsating, and it's glowing, and it's this Aspen Gold, and it has so much ancient wisdom and advanced wisdom, and it's like all of those sun creations around the earth, they're all going to be lit up by the sun at the exact same time. And that is your evolution. That is your elevation. That is your evolvement. And you are it. It's going to be, you are dancing in the race of the sun. You are dancing with the universe as it's co-creating for you. And it's like you have no care to the future. you have released the past, and then you're this in-between beautiful dance and flow. And it's your inner child, it's all ages. It's your wisdom keepers that are coming through to hold this space for you so you can fully receive. And that's what it is you are just to stand like you would in the center of those sun pillars and allow that light to hit you, just to align just right. And all you are meant to do is receive. You will receive in that energy, you will receive in the light, you will receive in the love and the joy and the codes and colors and keys. And then you will just allow it just to flow through you. And you are the light and anchored light node. You are the anchor of the Aspen Gold. And every time you pour self-love into you, it's like another ray. It aligns another ray of light to hit that sun. There's a word, and it's just kind of flutters past every single time of what you're a sun goddess, you're a sun god. And as you receive, you are gifted in receiving in these golden light codes, that they're activating these golden light codes that are stored in the remembrance of your solar plex. And it's reconnecting you with the ancient solar, there's like portals and gateways, and it's showing me all of the land that used to be sea, and all of the seas that used to be land. It's Lemuria, it's Atlantis, it's the solar, cosmic solar council that is all coming back online through you in your full remembrance. I see you resting in the sun rays. I see you dancing in the sun rays. I see you planted with your feet connected fully, your pillar, your cosmic celestial pillar fully planted into the cosmic core and into the cosmic heart. And you're just standing with such confidence as all of these light nodes, these lights and rays of light are permeating your prism. And these rays of light are each bringing you a remembrance of solar intelligence, of the joys activations, of the light body integration, of the crystalline light body expansion and evolution. There's all of the rainbow, there's new rainbow colors that are all weaved in this gold. And as you begin something and you walk away and you come back, you're weaved in more gold. And it is, let the universe guide you, let the universe do for you. All you are meant to do this month is to rest and receive. You will receive remembrances and you'll receive inspired action, and it's just asking you to ask what you are in need of in this now moment. Do that first. Pour into you first, and then you will be given the codes, keys, and colors and energy for you to do whatever that inspired action is for you to take this month. But there's nothing forced. There's no have-tos. There's no need-tos. There's no comparison to your journey to another. You are the light that is guiding us forward, and you have to pour into you before you can fully illuminate that light to lead us into our evolution. In the evolution, there's this empowerment. It's remembering your divine will. It is recalibrating your personal power with compassion and with confidence. And the Aspen Gold is helping to cleanse any residue of control, of fear, of indecisions, allowing your higher self to lead with such clarity. Because where you lead, we will follow. And your voice is receiving such a beautiful upgrade that started in the month of May. It's this liberation, and many will be activated through their light language. Activations of remembrance codes, keys, and colors will be coming through. And it's Mercury as it's traveling through and transitioning towards the summer solstice. The Aspen Gold becomes a light language enhancer. It supports verbalization of your divine truth in human form. It provides you the clear cognizance and clear clarity in your decision making, and it gives you this direct line of communication to the Divine Father, Mother, God that stems from oneness rather than reacting to something or feeling the need to control something or checking off a box. And your voice just flows. It's just magical. And it's about the frequency that you sit within. And the more someone can sit in the frequency, it's not even necessarily about the words, though those have codes and keys and colors within them. It's your frequency. Find ways to allow others to sit within your frequency, to receive your illuminated light. After you've poured into yourself. And your sips, you're sipping in joy. Your joy is your nutrients. Joy is how you are receiving your nutrients for the month of June. It's joy in what you eat and what you see and what you do and what you experience and how you dance. But joy is the frequency of the Aspen Gold. And it reminds you that joy is a result of something doing something that you love, but it's also in that joy, state of joy, in the present moment of joy, you are moved through higher states of consciousness. Every moment you choose joy, you elevate in timelines, not only for yourself, but for the collective field. So every time you pick joy first, you pour joy into you, you exude joy, you sip in joy, you wear joy, your eyes twinkle and sparkle in joy. You raise yourself, you elevate yourself, you illuminate yourself even higher into your highest timeline. In this full embodiment, it's a convergence and a resonance. But you do the same. You pull everyone else up with you. Like you're that powerful when you embrace this color for this month and you embrace your inner joy. And everyone's joy frequency is different. If you are combining your joy frequency within the Feargiveness frequency, you've now just amplified it. You put joy with self-love. You combine that with your confidence and your personal power. You've now just magnified it. It's just showing that joy is the common key of, it's the amplification in all that you do. I know that you can feel this frequency, and it's just asking you, just take a moment to place your hand on your heart and just receive it in. Allow yourself to be visually wrapped and spiraled in this cocoon of the Aspen Gold. And you can feel that spiral happening inside of you in your DNA, in the crystalline light body activation. You can feel it spiraling. It's just wants to burst apart. It wants to burst out. It wants to expand. The cosmic solar rays that are coming through and shining through this Aspen Gold are here to assist in the integration of solar plasma waves. So we have been receiving wave after wave after wave of energy, solar wind, geomagnetic storms. We received the Schumann resonance has been bursting and off in waves of new energy and release energy. And all of it is set to do this divinely, cosmically, through all of what we went through the influx of the solar energies in May, setting us up, knowing that Aspen Gold is here, that is the next step in our evolution of embracement, of expansion, of illumination. And as you anchor in this color, in addition to your joy, so you're doing something that you feel in the joy state, anchor that in. The Divine Mother is just like when you eat a plate of food and it's just, or you are doing something, painting, or it's leaving a piece for the divine. And that's what it's asking you to do. It's leaving, if you find yourself in a moment of gratitude, anchor it in. Grace and gratitude to the Divine Father, Mother, God. And you're sending it up to the cosmic heart. You're sending it down to the cosmic core. You're within your cosmic celestial pillar. And everyone receives. And that's what it's asking you to do in your moments of joy, in your moments of resonance, of your moments of love. All of those big moments where you felt like, wow, I spoke my truth. I allowed these messages to come through in any way, shape, or form that they are meant to, and I am a conduit of it. I stood in trust and surrender today. Anchor, 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 anchor. Just give a little piece of that back. As above, so below, as within, so without. And it's just you're radiating and pulsating that out from your cosmic divine pillar. And it goes where it's meant to go. But that is really not only, it's changing you it's aligning you from the inside out. And this is like each time you anchor, it's moving through the fascia system. It's moving through the DNA, cellular, muscle movement. It's moving through every morphogenetic field and shield. It's like this flash of light, of pulse, of illumination that it's being sent through. When you anchor in your joy, your love, your gratitude, your voice, moments of celebration, any of your downloads or shifts. This is like I'm shown a compass of the earthly elements and planetary elements. Anytime that you are wowed or aha'd or shook to your core, or you have goosebumps, they are just emphasizing that this is so important because it keeps you present in that now moment. And the more you stay in the now moment at the higher elevated frequency that you've created, that you've illuminated, the entire architecture of the new earth frequency changes. And you do that. So as we're anchored in and we're just kind of dancing and moving in flow, we see all these golden threads of the Aspen Gold stretching out, branching out. It's like roots below, wings above through the branches. It's just blowing in the breeze, and it's lifting these threads of gold that are just kind of cascading off of you and just flowing. It reminds me of those balls, those electric lights that you put your hands on, electricity. Wherever your hand moves, electricity shoots out, and there's just a ton of threads of electricity coming out. That is what you're doing. That is what I see. As the rays hit you, you anchor that light in. It's a boomerang. It comes back from as above, so below. And then you are this electricity. You are your own frequency. And these weaves go into amplify and magnetize the energies of the summer solstice, that portal that opens, and it's showing me, I think it's like 7 days beforehand, 7 days after. And then there's that moment of when the sun is at the longest, holds the light, holds the longest light of day. In that is your deepest truths. That is where you are fully aligned, and all of those sun rays come through all of the ancient sun portals to find you. And when it does, that's the deepest truths that these threads are seeking out to be exactly where they need to be a node in the right spot to receive those rays, and then those are all funneled back into you. The Aspen Gold is the guardian ray of the solstice, the solar gateway inviting you to merge with your highest self and highest timeline. And the preparation leading up to that of the self-love and the joy and the anchoring in, you will find these moments of evolution to give you glimpses of what that will look like for you when you're in meditation, when you're wearing gold or the yellows, when you set the intention to receive. You will see a lot of golden lit symbols. Whether you create them, I see paint, I see finger painting, I see splash art. However you're creatively drawn to. I even see cookies kind of coated in symbols. There's a creative spark in each of you that pulls you to gold. It may be creating jewelry. It may be just wearing jewelry or wrapping your favorite gemstone or crystal, adding a gold chain to it or wrapping it in gold in some way. And if you have gold pieces, placing those in a sun spot or an earth altar. It will absorb the sun rays throughout this time, and then as you pick it up and wear it, or place it near your heart, it will activate those for you. So there's sometimes where it's doing the work when you're resting and rejuvenating. There's the full moon's energy. This will be this balancing act between illumination of the light from May and the full embodiment and evolution of June. And this full moon will purge you even further where you feel like you can't go any further. This is really kind of breaking down and releasing anything that is holding you back from holding more light. There's a lot of grounding this month, the grounding opportunities to really anchor. You're anchoring that in. This is sunrise, noon, and sunset, that there are very special energy rays that are coming through whichever you are called to. We also have this beautiful portal. That's a portal that will be removing the vision of perfection. Whew. You will see clearly now. It's showing me that blurred vision or hard to focus the vision, your eyes are always tired recently. No matter what you're doing, you find yourself kind of needing to close your eyes and rest your eyes. That is because of that portal has already opened, and now we are just sitting within the energy. Our bodies are preparing us to receive. So there's this whole kind of mental rewiring. So all of those little like electricity nodes, those all those threads, those are, imagine that the center of your brain, that bridge from the solar plex to the crown chakra, that bridge is opening a portal of receival of this complete rewiring. And it's taking that personal power, that Iron Man light, and it's actually moving it into the crown chakra. And I just feel this intense pressure. But there's so much golden light, sparkles and spirals coming out of it. If you releasing negative thoughts as they come and replacing them with joy, with love, with gratitude. And it's not asking, why did I think that? Or berating yourself or going into any negative thoughts. It's just thank you for allowing me to see you. I release you. Clear, cleanse, remove, transmute, alchemize, transcend. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Whichever one of those kind of fits for you, one or all. It's just, there's like this little moment of I see you, I heal you, I release you that's coming through, and that will continue. And the Aspen Gold is enhancing this like neurolacticity and clarity. Like the fascia system is just kind of getting a softening, a relaxing. Because you are in full trust and surrender and you are safe. And there's just this beautiful worthiness that's coming through. And the energy over the next week is really in preparing you for the summer solstice, is setting the new thought patterns and declarations. It's embodying. It's not even manifesting or visualizing. It is embodying. I am. Whatever that is that you are calling to you. And then allow the universe and the cosmic fields to bring that in divine timing. You also have like the 369 numbers that are coming through, 6369, 6669, 612. And these are all Trinity gates. And this goes back to the bridge from the solar plex to the crown chakra. That portal that's opening there, it's all in expansion of the conscious mind, and it's a resonance and cognizance, coherence. Yeah, and my entire scalp is just very tingly and itchy, and it feels like all of those like electricity sparks are just trying to break through. Writing in gold ink on a dark surface, or painting in yellow and gold hues. Oh, that's beautiful. So Sundays are fun days, but this is SUN. Every sun day is a day. It's like a solstice portal. It's a sun portal. And the Aspen Gold amplifies that when aligned with the solar day energy, the Sunday fun day. Tap into sun gazing or basking, tap into breath work, breathing in the Aspen Gold. This also is like, takes me to Mu, the land of Mu. And when we saw like the waters, the land that used to be waters, the deserts that used to be waters, and I see like the Grand Canyon in Arizona, the red rocks of Sedona, all of that land millions of years ago, even before that, was kind of a Mediterranean kind of sea. And it's taking me to the land of Mu. As we bring Aspen Gold into our Feargiveness frequency, and as we placed it into the center, and it's running horizontally and vertically, and it's flowering, it's just this blooming blossom of the infinity loops that are now running horizontally and vertically. When you're placed in the center, filling the Feargiveness frequency with the Aspen Gold, it radiates this frequency and vibration of self-worth, and that came through in the very beginning when we connected. And this is all about you. This is about no one else. It's forgiving the times that you allowed your light to dim to fit in. It's releasing the shame around shining too brightly or being heard or being seen. This, when you go within and you allow the Aspen Gold to permeate and to flow through your forgiveness frequency, you are releasing and accepting the joy that this vibration and frequency and healing can bring. And then you're reclaiming your divine right to speak truthfully and freely. And when we sit in the center and allow ourselves to flow horizontally and vertically and just create this prism, we are taken to the temple of truth. And it's this cosmic solar temple. And truth, again, is in that gold. It's just lit up and it's receiving those light codes. But within this temple of truth, it's bringing forth the memories of divine joy, of your stardust of creation. Like the joy before joy. The joy before it was given a words to it. It's a frequency. Joy is not an emotion. It is a frequency and a vibration that you illuminate and evolve and embody and embrace and converge with. You are evolving into the light of who you've always been. We are taken to this hug of this sip of the soul integration practice within Aspen Gold, within our forgiveness frequency, and it's really into the breath work. It's breathing and visualizing the golden sunlight entering the top of your head into that crown space, and it's filling your entire body, and you're letting it settle in the solar plex. And allow it to be like the rising sun from within. It's your Iron Man light that is beaming and radiating in this Aspen Gold. And just like mirror work, you're asked to speak to the light. Visualize it, imagine it flowing. Imagine it growing within your solar plex, and then speak to it. Say out loud something, anything that you've been afraid to admit, and allow your light to fully transmute it and hold you in such grace and compassion and oneness. And then do it again and again and again and again until you feel like you've cleared out any of the unspoken truths. I feel loneliness, unloved. Unworthy to receive, to be this light. And you hear this, and part of you is saying, oh, well, yeah. But that's not me. That's not who she's talking about. No, I am. I am talking about you. If this message has found you, if this color hug has found you, this message is for you. That you are who we have been waiting for. Every single one of you are. Give yourself the grace you would give another this month. Give yourself the love you give others. Give yourself the time, the rest, the compassion. You pour into everyone else. You pour into yourself first, and then you will be gifted these new energy, vibrations, and frequencies, and downloads, and inspired action to be taken after you've poured into you first. Oof. And there is a lot that's wanting to come through. And when you embrace the frequency of joy, it's not, there's not even words to put into it, but the actions of living in that frequency is dancing and laughing, stretching your body, moving your body under the sun to feel the sun rays. Allow your body to embody the frequency of the lightness of joy, the expansion, the illumination, the giggles, the freedom, the safety, the worthiness that joy brings, and then anchor that in. And there's song and dance and feasting. There's just all the different colors. It's just celebration. There's fire, there's water, there's earth. And there's this beautiful breeze that it's wrapping you in. You are the golden voice of light. You are joy embodied light. You are joy embodied love. You are joy. I'm receiving some healing, some activations that we will be able to expand upon as we step forward into and fully and embrace. January was embrace. February was embody. March was expansion. April was elevation. May was illumination. June is evolvement and evolution. July is transcendence. August is resonance. September is is Christ consciousness. Convergence into Christ consciousness. I tried to see if I could flow into November, December, and I was stopped. I was stopped in October with the convergence into Christ consciousness. Thank you for joining me for this June color hug expansion. And as you bring this color in and fully integrate it and take what resonates and flow through what doesn't for you yet, there are keys, codes, and colors within. You will receive your remembrance of what you are meant to receive in the time, place that is meant for you. If you have floated and fluttered away in all of this joy and color and gold and weaves of light, please place your hands upon your heart and bring yourself back to center. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in and just allow this energy to fully anchor in, down into the core of the earth. Breathe that energy and just send the grace and gratitude to the cosmic heart, to the solar sun. As the warmth of the sun sets upon this day, we have the first quarter moon that is shining bright, illuminating its light. And so it is.